Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Gameboy Jones's anime Sensei rap Cypher featuring NLJ, Zach B, Frivolous Shara, Callan B, Geno 5, Delta Deez. Okay. Mir Blackwell, The Wolf. I am Chris Craig, Jamar Rose. All right, and then mixed and mastered by Silva Hound. Interesting. All right, let's just jump into this, shall we? Might help if I turn my headset on. All right. Okay. It's an 8-minute cipher. Gameboy Jones just loves the long ciphers. Can't blame him. If they do well, they do well.
You know it's Gojo with the dope flow, so I'll show those hoes my mojo when it's getting clapped.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Wow, that was fast. Wow, that came on fast. Okay, so we have NLJ coming on as Gojo.
You know it's Gojo with the dope flow, so I'll show those hoes my mojo when it's getting clapped. When you rolling up, I eat it and it's promo. Yeah, I run the class like his eyes in the back of my head. But if you see him, then goodbye, cause you actually dead. Ain't no
Yep. Because of course Gojo has the infinity ability, where in his domain no one can touch him. It's really fun. Actually, I think no one can touch him. Period. But yeah, love it. He activates his domain with his eyes.
Eyes in the back of my head, but if you see him, then goodbye, cause you actually dead. Ain't no cursing when you're home, I'll pop a T, I'll suspend you in your mind through time and space so you can stay home instead. This ain't no virtual classroom, you can die by the hand. That's why they always sound scared when this Sensei reprimands. Ladies ask if they can stay after class. Nah, bitch, you a 6 out of 10 with that ass. And by that I mean
okay.
Jujutsu you lack, so step it up to step to me and get a grade that'll pass. Got a student that'll lay your ass shut. She tough. Got a student with the dogs on the hunt. That's rough. Got a student with another dude inside him. That's sus. I'm expanding my domain while you riding on the bus.
Nice. Gotta love NLJ. I love his flow. Everything about that was great. Love NLJ.
Another dude inside him. That's sus. I'm expanding my domain while you riding on the bus. Bet I know a whole lot more than I let off. I'm a evil genius when I'm sitting at my desktop. Feeling like the last man out of fight of Ubermensch. 100 years past and now I'm finally doing this. No, I keep a slide. Underneath the bucket hat. Shinigami scientist, cut the undercover act. Never will the horse stop. Haunted by my former job. Now I got the corner locks to the brew high shop. I was exiled, but your boy begged to say today. Guilty of the trial. Talk about a fatal frame. I ain't never had a rest. Hollow 5 Mass Effect. Someone that I have to catch. Send them to the max nest. Situation dire.
Ooh, I like that little pause there. That was great. Just overall, that was just a solid verse. I unfortunately don't know hardly anything about Bleach, so I couldn't break any of that down, but that was just a solid verse. Now it looks like we got Hunter x Hunter with Frivolous Shara being, what's her name? I want to say it's Pudding, but I don't think it's Pudding.
A lot of fire, but I'm cool, calm, collected. Gotta train the next gen. No method, it don't need testing. Not a Kardashian, but keep up with appearances.
Not a Kardashian, but keep up with appearances? Okay. She's saying that she is fly.
A stone hunter, I see family jewels. Just know I'm clearing it like Reed Island.
A stone hunter, she sees family jewels. Oh boy. Okay. I'm already loving her verse.
With appearances, a stone hunter, I see family jewels. Just know I'm clearing it like Reed Island. I
okay.
Understand the assignment, I can't stop lying, but I get my way every time I refine it. Okay,
nice.
Get red dressed like a sign, let that blood drip off. Do not waste my time, let the gloves come off. My name on your mouth, should you risk it? I leave your mouth drier than a Popeye's biscuit.
I leave your mouth drier than a Popeye's biscuit. Oh, that's funny. I'm loving the energy that Frivolous Shara is coming on with, just the sass and the sauce. I love it so much.
My name for your mouth, should you risk it? I leave your mouth drier than a Popeye's biscuit. I handle biz quick when I flip. You need to call me Sensei, double star Nenbei. No holds barred, and my punches al dente. Not Hisoko, but you force my hand like a melee. Scarface, which
Not Hisoka, but you force my hand. Like, oh, force your hand. That's reference to a card game where like you're forced to play and move in a card game, and Hisoka does all the card tricks and stuff. Gotcha. It took me a second to get the Hisoka bar. Nice. That was a fun verse. I love that verse a lot. Frivolous Shark killed it there. Just all around fantastic verse. Comes back with life on returns. You make her wings, but just watch you return. Coming in my class, stay strapped like a backpack packed with some Oh, he's Koro Sensei. Koro Sensei. I love that. You come to my class, you better be strapped because, you know, everyone's trying to kill him. I love this opening scene because everyone's trying to shoot him with guns and he just blitz all around the room while taking attendance. Oh, I just love Assassination Classroom. I need to rewatch it. It's a fun anime. Coming in my class, stay strapped like a backpack packed with some gat mags. Y'all ain't really killers, man. You lacking in that stat. Past them way past that. We don't need a theory on that. Shout out Matt Pat. Oh, Matt Pat. Matt Pat has a channel called is it just called Video Game Theories or something like that? And he makes some just insane theories that are just off the walls that don't really make sense, but in the grand scheme of things, they're just really fun to watch. I want to say it's called Game Theory or something like that. I think that's what his channel's called, but yeah, I like that shout out there. We don't need a theory on that. Shout out Matt Pat. On my youngest ride like they caught the school bus. Okay. Like a shop class, how they tooled up. Oh, you thought you big and bad? Well, you could have fooled us. OD and I'm OP. Bitch, I'm too much. Shake the body count. I just started an OnlyFans, ho. Bringing in the pipe like I'm going in commando. Okay, okay. Got a whole crew full of Rambos that put you 6 feet in the spot where the plants grow. Stupid bitch, nice. The syllabus a little bit. I just want to do my job so I can reap the benefits. If you don't approach, there's no need to harm you, cause I will rip the top up, nigga. That's karma. Can't stay around. Love the Karma bar. Karma's the red-haired guy who just like beats everybody up, but Karma is also like, you do something good, good things will happen. If you do something bad, bad things will happen. Overall, just love that. Gameboy joints killed it with that first. I'm kind of surprised because you normally like Connor Quest would just kill it for an assassination classroom type of verse, but I don't think he's actually on this Cypher now that I think about it. He's not on this Cypher, right? No. Okay. Still, that fits real well. That fits really, really well. Stupid bitch ain't read the syllabus a little bit. I just want to do my job so I can reap the benefits. If you don't approach, there's no need to harm you, cause I will rip the top up, nigga. That's karma. Can't stay around, power's wearing out. Gotta go soon. Safe town, then I head out like a no move. Okay. I'm a legend, I can never let up. Even Genus knows that I'm better than him. Best Genist. Jeans are made out of denim. Duh. Like in the whole All for All Might deal. I'm a legend, I can never let up. Even Genus knows that I'm better than him. Destroyed all for one when I had revert. Okay. That didn't rhyme at all. What was that bar was just weird to me. Out like a no move. I'm a legend, I can never let up. Even Genus knows that I'm better than him. Okay. Destroyed all for one when I had revert. All the embers died and it all reversed. Was a sticky situation. Okay, I guess that set up the next bar. It was either get revenge or I get a hearse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I ain't get it worse. I was still hired even though I'm hurt. Yeah, I was still supplying all these lessons learned. Yeah, who you know retired but still put in work. I'm at the pinnacle peak. You cannot see me losing from enemies by any means. True shit. I'm here to teach. Define defeat. The villains will cease when they peak. The symbol of peace. Deuces. All right. I definitely like that end there. That whole reverse bar kind of got me for a loop there, but overall, it was just a solid verse once again. All right, oh, that was Gen 05. Now we got Delta Deez. Okay.
never could be. Hope y'all got your plans together. Show the team my way, put your hands together. Nose bleed my face when I see them heifers on. You can get it all, you deserve it. So many shells, you would think that I'm a hermit. Girl, I got a private island, we can get deserted. Tryna slide on Boma while she changing and observe it. Oh my God, it came and it came with a little. Anything goes if you came with your bitch, huh? Still got hands, I can hang with the kids. I get big like a hog when I'm pissed off. Hold on, let me tell you all the things that they get wrong. That when you start getting old, that you get soft. Hey, I'm surprised they tell y'all that ain't no one ever won shit against us. Hold up, ain't no time to.
All right. Yeah, the whole I think the female's Chi-Chi. I don't actually know anything about Dragon Ball, except I know that he's Master Roshi, and that just famous scene where she showed him everything because he asked her to. I'm trying to remember the deal. I don't even remember the deal, but yeah, that was pretty much everything that this verse was based off of for the most part. That and I can always win, which was weird because the video showed him losing every once in a while. Like, it started off with him like getting stepped on by Frieza. Something there like, does he really actually win that much? I mean, I haven't seen Dragon Ball, so like I can't really say anything. But like here, it looks like he's losing. Oh, we got Reagan from Mob Psycho. Okay, Mirror. Let's see.
Ain't no time to chat. Get my little slime, break it to 100 every single fucking time he mad. I don't need another tag, cause I told him with the metal with his mind. Ain't no time to go find a gas. I got nice. Do your mans like a rolling when the hands and the plan is we slide fast. Reckon every line is cracked, but they see it young Regan. I be eating with the team, I keep the mob attack.
Nice.
Conscious with no conscience, all bluffing. No vibrates with my click, get you done in. I might been a bass of masseuse, my hands running like wait. See the honeys know the vibe. Call my little homie, he go dummy on the side. Get him killed for a blue face, hunting on the mob. Ain't no body improvement, running through the job like that.
Nice. Ain't no body improvement. Yeah, because, you know, Mob wants to be part of the body improvement club to try and get, you know, more physical, more active, because he's really weak in the physical department. He can do everything with his mind, but he's weak in the physical department. So, like all that, you know, just all the references mainly to Mob and just like how OP Mob is. Because really, Regan uses Mob like a tool. He really does. And in return, Mob kind of teaches Regan a little bit of humanity. I mean, it's also like Mob also gets taught humanity. It's real interesting dynamic. I do appreciate the dynamic between Mob and Regan. Even though Regan sometimes pisses me off because he just straight up uses Mob.
Or a blue face, hunting on the mob. Ain't no body improvement, running through the job like that. Digging my soul, one touch, paralyzing the foe. Much like my presence, I could let a shot way go and unfold. Not fucking with the man, baby, you're giving me slacker shots like a cannon. It get the flash in your spirit, dilly departing after. Don't let me get the blacking like it's the chapter. Put it into your saga like a period, nothing follows after. Y'all playing game.
Nice. Nothing follows. I'm just loving the Wolf's flow here. It's really nice. Like an arcade, peekaboo like poltergeist, but this wave will put your spirit under the seat tonight. Rest easy knowing that making all of y'all apparitions is just a flip from my pinky. I'd leave you leaking, thinking you outclassing me. I know they must be tweaking. I'm in the league of beef for the reason to let a beef for this beating. Your chance at winning is fleeting, retreating is what you need, and ain't nothing changed but the seasons. Man, I'm aging like a fine. She's flowing so nutty that the beat behind her can't catch up. That's funny. That is so funny. She is flowing crazy here. I swear, all the females on this Cypher are just killing it. Her and Frivolous Shara just nail the flow schemes. Chance at winning is fleeting, retreating is what you need, and ain't nothing changed but the seasons. Man, I'm aging like a fine wine, only getting better with time. Big mastermind, like I'm getting Kai. You know me and my team. Love that verse. I love that verse a lot. All right, Chris Craig, let's see what you got. Fine wine, only getting better with time. Big mastermind, like I'm getting Kai. You know me and my team, the realest when we got a job to do. We starving for the cheddar. You opposition, a barbecue. Holy shit, that's Gintama. Sorry. I'm freaking out a little bit. It's Gintama. Who's the Sensei in Gintama? Okay, so let me tell you why I was freaking out a little bit. So nobody ever talks about Gintama. It's not. I don't think there's a single nerdcore song about it, which saddens me because it's a fantastic anime. Granted, I'm only 100 or so episodes into 300, but I love it so much. It's such a good anime, and so I'm really curious who the sensei is. If it's going to be the ape guy or yeah, that's the only one I can think of. The one that's in charge of the Shinigami. Not Shinigami. Man, I'm forgetting the name of the police force. Anyways, yeah, I'm super hyped. Or maybe he shows up later. I'm just not into it yet because it looks like we're getting some massive fight scenes going on here.
You know me and my team, the realest when we got a job to do. We starving for the cheddar. You opposition to barbecue. I'ma do what I gotta do. Even so, if I'm off of you little pups, you see I'm a big dog like Mama do. You easy.
Is he literally Gintoki? Is he literally Gintoki? He is literally Gintoki. Oh, that's so cool. Gintoki's, of course, the main character, and he is kind of like a sensei. He really is, which is fascinating because, I mean, even with the gray hair, he's only like 28 years old, if I remember correctly, but the whole anime starts off with him after a war, and he's suffering from PTSD. Sorry, I'm just going nuts over Gintama because I just love the anime so much. So, hey, you know, I've got a podcast starting up. Any nerdcore artists who want to talk Gintama with me, and hit me up.
And my team, the realest when we got a job to do. We starving for the cheddar. You opposition to barbecue. I'ma do what I gotta do. Even so, if I'm off of you little pups, you see I'm a big dog like Marmaduke. You easy.
All right, big dog like Marmaduke. So there is a gigantic dog in the anime. I'm trying to remember what its name. I don't think it's Marmaduke though. But yeah, and Gintoki, the whole idea of I gotta do what I gotta do is a lot of Gintoki's philosophy because he runs Odd Jobs, which is literally a company that is made to do whatever needs to be done. So, what I love about Gintama, and someone posted this on Twitter once that I just love. Asta wants to be the Wizard King. Luffy wants to be the Pirate King. Deku wants to be the #1 hero. Gintoki just wants to pay rent. That's it. Like, he's just trying to get by, and I love that so much. Oh, Gintama's so fantastic.
Because I'm wondering how to pass the day.
How to pass the day? Well, yep.
How to catch a play. Sad say your imagination is lacking back today. Bitches bringing drama. I'm watching Jocelyn's cabaret. I go back to the time the metal. You pass away. The hair is known. No do-rag. They couldn't match the wave. No way. Nice. Want to step up the catch is play, and everybody else will never catch a break. So I keep it easy, of course. Leaving them leaking and sleeping deep in the crease of the moor. Think I'm a demon, the evil creeping and eating your corpse. Beaming your team with a heater, swinging and leaving them sore. I'm not as mean as before, okay?
Nice. I just love how he captured Gintoki's philosophy in there a lot. It just very, very well. It's just like Gintoki is like, I just want an easy life. I want to pass by. I've already lost the war. Now it's time to move on because his side lost the war. It was him against the Amantos, and the Amantos is like various aliens from around the world. Kind of like an alien federation that came in and invaded Japan. Very much symbolic of the Western world invading Japan right after World War II. Very, very much symbolic of that. And so you get to actually really learn about Japanese history and culture through Gintama. There's so many layers in the show. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. I love Gintama, and I'm so happy that it's included in this Cypher. So happy. You have no idea.
Beaming your team with the heater, swinging and leaving them sore. I'm not as mean as before, okay? I rose up with tank top energy, black horses, black horses, black bulls in the
Jamar.
Dark horses, head force it. My blade gonna cut through your body. We sell all your organs, black market.
Okay.
Required a target. The darkest realm where I'm sitting, you're dearly departed. Usually I'm chilling, but the demons have gotten me started. One clean cut with the blade, leave the hill scarlet. And not to mention the chopper cut through the mentions. It's nothing for you to listen. My crew got multiple missions. Better break to your comic and Yami leaving them christened. I'm leaving bones on the ground and you peep the decomposition. Best give me my recognition, the best up in my position. I can do this all day, I'll be practicing repetition. Keep the arms out the coat, they loving this definition. You can run with the bulls, we stomping our competition.
Nice. That's just a solid Yami verse from Jamar. I love it. He was doing all of those kind of bar flips with cutting with the sword because obviously Yami uses a sword. He has like that special code called Dimension Slash, which he used against Vado back like season. Well, I mean, it's all one big season, but it's like the third arc when they're in that underground sea area. So, very, very cool. Once again, love Yami, love Black Clover, obviously. I've got the Black Clover breakdowns that I do on this channel where I break down every single opening. I'm almost done with that series. I just need to make like 2 more videos, so I'm excited for that. Excited to be done with that since nobody watches those, sadly. Okay, anyways, moving on.
They loving this definition. You can run with the bulls, we stomping our competition.
Alright.
Try to tell him that your squad is more important than the mission. Makes a difference.
Ooh, Zach B as Kakashi. Oh boy, and he's closing things out. Is this the first time Zach is closing out a Cypher? I think so. Oh, he's got a very big role. I think he can do it though. Zach is just fantastic, and Kakashi's such a great character to close things well with.
Makes a difference. They look out for you when everybody isn't. Don't be distant. If they wish for you, then listen. It's a gift to use. Don't miss it. 'Cause some did it, others didn't. I was so lost when I was a young and always worried for my own thoughts. What am I becoming? Now it's scary. I was so soft, always used to run, and all I see is what I don't got. I was left with nothing. That was something, and was so damn.
Man, he's going crazy here. Yeah. I know all you people who hate pausing are probably already in the comments saying, stop pausing, and I don't care. So, what I'm loving here is that he's really going into Kakashi's mentality in his more emotional, depressive side. Because Kakashi is a very tragic character if we think about it. Like, he pretty much lost everyone because of his own selfish thoughts back when they were on that mission. And he learned very, very soon and very quickly how important a squad is and how much more it's more important than the actual mission. You know, like the whole saying with those who disobey the rules are scum, but those who what was it? Something about those who disobey the rules are scum, but those who disobey their friends are worse than scum. Something along those lines. I'm not quite remembering what it is, but it's a very, very powerful feeling, and it's a very, very powerful lesson that he had to learn firsthand as, you know, he almost abandoned his squad. So, very, very good, and I just love how he's just talking with the whole dynamic where it's almost like he's portraying as older Kakashi reflecting on his younger self. So that's just even another layer where a lot of these ciphers were like, they're very forefront, where all the you know, all the people that were talking or referencing their characters were being like here and now, like I am now the greatest. Where Zach is coming in, he's like, I'm great now, but back then, I was lost. I was not good back then. And I love that. I love that because it's building up to now. And you can hear it in his voice where he's just building and building up. So I'm going to just run it all the way back because I'm loving that. We even got this kind of instrumental prelude where it's like, okay, this last verse is nuts. And I'm already really feeling it.
Try to tell him that your squad is more important than the mission. Makes a difference. They look out for you when everybody isn't. Don't be distant. If they wish for you, then listen. It's a gift to use. Don't miss it. 'Cause some did it, others didn't. I was so lost when I was young and always worried for my own thoughts. What am I becoming? Now it's scary. I was so soft, always used to run, and all I see is what I don't got. I was left with nothing. That was something, and was so damn close about to see heaven. They left me. I was on my own, but thank you, Team 7. I tried to lay out all my notes and turn them to weapons and teach them how to walk these ropes and keep an aggression. Yeah, so get off me. After everything, I feel my heart is turning frosty. Thought I'd never get over it, these regrets will haunt me. So if they cross me, I'll stir it up. They know I'm saucy, they couldn't copy me, it's Kakashi.
Nice, they couldn't copy me, it's Kakashi. That's a Delta Deez type of, right? Oh, no, that might be Silverhound's call card. Anyways, love that whole dynamic. So good. Oh, that was so good. Zach closing out this Cypher was insane. Love everyone's versus though. All right. So that's going to be it for this reaction. So, yep. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.